Omar, back at it again, y'all. Omar TV.
Welcome to Storytime with Omar Butler.
How y'all doing, Boxing World? It's Omar Butler. It's Team Takeover. I got a kid named Superstar. And we do our thing, you know? He been beating up everybody here in Baltimore. He been traveling around. I took him to Vegas. Took him to Cali. And where I'm from, basically it's hood. But it's a little different from Cali. So I just wanted to take him to Cali just to show him something different, you know what I'm saying? Different parts of the world, different life, different boxing styles, different things, you know, expose them. And then I got some people out there, Sebastian Fundora. So we got on a plane and we went to Cali. Part of California we went to was Palm Springs. About 15 minutes away from Coachella, about 45 minutes away from Mexico. It's not a bad area, it's like a tourist city. But some things really happen in Coachella because it's so close to Mexico. California knows how to party. Nice view of the mountains. How you feeling?
Feel good.
Out here, the homeless niggas play the bus stops. Hey, that's it. What you doing, hoes? Get up. What's up, my boy? You know, we got some good boxing gyms. And Palm Springs it's a nice, beautiful place. It's not like Southern California or LA, you know. But they got one little small spot. It's super small. Near the end of the Cali. Near the end of Palm Springs. It's probably about a mile long. It probably got like 5 gangs in the area. When I got to California this time, my credit card wasn't working. And I couldn't get the rental car. So we was moving around on a bus, you know. Last time I was in California, I had a dude named Kenny D. Williams. He was boxing back in the time. And he gave us a little tour of his community. They call it Gateway.
Now let's slide out west to the desert town of Palm Springs. Now Palm Springs is about 2 hours east of Los Angeles. It's not only known for being mostly a home for the well-off, but also known for its noticeably large gay community. Not to mention, its black demographic makes up less than 5% of the population there. Now today's topic of politicking is about the Gateway Posse Crips. The Gateway Posse Crips are located on the north side in the Gateway Estates neighborhood off of Gateway Drive. They are a predominantly African American criminal street gang that was formed around the year 1988. GPC often likes to congregate on the block of Bon Air Drive and Granada Avenue. Their hood lies with Indian Canyon Drive to Palm Canyon Drive, east and west, with Desert Highland Park to San Rafael Drive, north and south.
Gateway. And, you know, we love the hood. I like to go to the hood all the time. You know, I love the hood. In Baltimore, I'm always in the hood. You can catch me on Monument Street, Pennsylvania Avenue, Park 8. I go through all hoods, do my thing. But California is kind of different. I've been to California like 5 times. And people, they pressed me, and I didn't know they pressed me.
What, where you from?
Well, I mean, I was born in Chicago, but then I moved to Fresno when I was like 5 years old. And then, you know, I kind of hopped around and stuff. And then I moved here when I was like 17, I want to say. But me and my brother's birth certificate got mixed up. So, like, legally, I'm from Indiana. But don't tell anybody.
No, fool.
What?
You're telling him your whole life story, fool. He's asking where you're from, homie. It doesn't mean where you were born and all that.
He's asking me where I'm from.
I know, but, like, pay attention more. You know, you're taking it too for real.
Like, to point, it's a light press and it's a hard press. So, like, when you go somewhere, you might think like, cause your accent, they say, where you from? Where you from? But, and then you might have the Mexican, where you from, homie? Where you from, cuz? Where you from, homie? Where you from, blood? So it's different types of presses, you know. So my team wanted to go to the hood, you know. We went around to all the boxing gyms. We beat up everybody in the boxing gym. So I said, I know what the hood is. So I wouldn't advise y'all to do this yourself, you feel me?
Warning,
I'm like
don't do this.
So,
it's not
I had a car this time,
smart.
so we got on the bus. And we went to the hood. Took us about 30 minutes to get to the hood. So when we got to the hood, got out the bus, took 4 steps. Boom, 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 boom. I seen a white car pull up. I really look in the car. Young Superstar said, the blood's looking at us. I said, dummy, this a crip hood. Ain't no blood looking at us. Boom. But I looked up, I seen a real fat boy. He looked at us pulled back. So then Superstar, he like, yo, they tripping, yo. Superstar, then they almost had me ready to run, you feel me? I turned around. I said, dummy, that's an old man. So we walked over to the
Nothing more, to tell you the truth though. Gateway, we with the function, so that's what we with.
Tell niggas what your name is.
Baby Stronger from Gateway Posse Crib Gang.
And Rexon was not. I know it's the real fat boy and the old man. They was at the park talking. So they at the park talking. We dipped off. So we dipped off, and I wanted to show Superstar the cause this hood, like the hood right here and the desert right there. You know?
Palm Springs, Gacy, what's it called? Gacy Posse Crip Hood. It's like a desert. They got TVs out here. They got sofas.
Oh yeah, niggas be kicking it over there.
Guess so.
And the house is right here. Niggas probably be hanging out smoking in the desert. Maybe burning bodies in the desert. You don't know what's going on in the desert. But it's the desert in niggas' backyard, you feel me? So I'm like, you ever been in the desert? We walking down the street. I'm like, boom. We cut across. We walked into the desert. When we went to the desert, there's chairs out there, beer bottles, TVs. So took some pictures. So this hood is about the size of 3 football fields. It ain't that big. So we walked to the desert, came out in the desert, then we said a little trap house. So I'm like, you wanna take a picture in front of the trap house? Show them how we doing out here in Cali? So, man, we walk over to the trap house, Superstar come running away. He like, yo, I hear somebody in there, and it's a dog in there, yo, they might let the dog out. So I'm like, alright, let's get away. We walked down the street a little bit. As we walked down the street, the dog hopped out on me. I'm scared of the dog. I ran out in the what's in there. Ran out, picked my bag up, ready to hit the dog. Mexicans came. So, dude laughed at me, Mexican dude, like, you alright? So, back the dog up. Me and Superstar, we keep walking. We go to the gas station. Palm Springs. And then the hood, but it's a little different. First time I went out to Palm Springs, I was selling my DVD at the gas station. Box DVD with me and my daughter. And Spanish dude came up to me. He was like, what's this right here? I'm like, it's a box of DVD, my daughter, top fights in Baltimore, showing some of their stories. And he said, what? Why you in front of a liquor store selling something about your daughter? So I said, this ain't a liquor store, homie. It's a gas station. And then he said, I know this ain't no child pornography. He said, where you from?
I own these streets right here, homie.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's cool. So, like, you're into real estate or you work for the city or what?
Nah. I mean, I run these streets.
Oh, that's cool, man. I'm really trying to get into fitness too, you know?
So, me, I'm from Baltimore, East Coast. When you say where I'm from, you might say I'm black, Sydney, whatever. So I said, I'm from Baltimore. He said, Baltimore. But see, back then I was great to the fact of when you on the West Coast, or not the West Coast, but when you're in California, they say where you from, they would ask what gang you from. They want you to say neighborhood, A-Trade gangster, Roller 60, Hoover cuz. So when I said Baltimore, he like, where? So I got pressed out there and I didn't know it. It's not really, it's a tourist town, but on the south side of town, you got a predominantly black hood. And on the north side of town, you got a Spanish and an Asian hood. So Palm Springs is a sweet little place, but if you go to them small hoods, it's just like being in South Central LA. I'm good in the hood, in the black hood, you feel me? I'm good in the hood, shit. But I walk over to the fat nigga, and I ask him, like, oh, you wanna copy the DVD? He like, we seeing you when you got on the bus, cuz we don't want your CD, we good. So, like, alright, cool. Kept doing what I'm doing. So then when he came into the store, I said something. He said, you want to set, cuz we need our profit. So I said, I said, Superstar, call the Uber. Superstar, call the Uber. Uber said they'll be here in 6 minutes. I said, big homie, we'll be out of here in 6 minutes. So, first mistake was, when you're on the West Coast, know where you're going. Don't be an explorer. Second mistake, don't be catching no buses when you go into other people's hood, other people's city and states. I'm good, made out safe, but don't do this. Don't be like me, you feel me? And that's my story when I got pressed in the hood, you feel me? And LA is crazy. You get pressed by the hat that you wearing. It ain't really the colors, cause like I said in the beginning of the story, Superstar said, man, the blood strip. I said, man, it's a Crip hood. He was a big fat nigga with a red shirt on. But he was a Crip, you feel me? So it ain't all about the colors and all that shit, but it's just a little different over there. You feel me? Like the politics and the gang shit, it's different. You feel me? So just know where you going. You'll be cool. You'll be alright. But don't be too adventurous when you go on that West Coast. You feel me? And that's the story about when I got pressed, gangbang, whatever you want to call it, out in California. Next time, take my ass to the boxing gym and go home. See you later.